Oh my god, I have to reshoot this fucking video because it was way too fucking long.
I love all my niggas. Them niggas gorillas. They hit us, they drill us, so if there's a problem, I don't gotta pop them.
What up, YouTube? Welcome to Starr and welcome to a video that will be answering a question I get quite often, which is, why do you spend so much money on Supreme? And usually it's not asked quite so nicely, it's usually asked a little bit more impolitely. And it's usually asked more or worded more like, why the fuck do you waste all your money on Supreme? You know, spending all that money on Supreme isn't gonna change anything. You're still fucking ugly, or you're still a fucking hype beast, or you're still a fucking faggot. Yeah. True, and true. But this video will discuss just that. I might give some overall opinions. I don't really know if I'm gonna give like detailed opinions. If you guys want me to do opinions on Supreme and other brands that you guys ask about like every fucking day, like Babe, Antisocial, Vetmont, shit like that, I'll do like a Palace opinion video or whatever. You guys can let me know by hitting the like button down below, commenting, and then upvoting whichever brand you want to know my opinions about. I think most people know my opinions about Supreme and Palace. Maybe they don't know like everything about them, so I don't know if I'll do those ones. But like I said, if you want to know, you can let me know in the comments or hitting that like button. I've seen several people do those videos, like Sleepy did one, it was super dope. Fucking Magnus Ronning has done some in the past, those were super dope. Freaking Harrison Neville, who actually gave me the idea to do it on my channel, he did like a Dear Kanye West video, and he got that idea from an MKBHD video where he did like a Dear Apple video, and then I was like, well shit, maybe I'll do a Dear Supreme video, or like a personal opinions on Supreme, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, maybe that'll come up soon. Either way, all three of those YouTubers are super fucking dope. But this video will just be discussing why I spend so much money on Supreme, and there are several reasons. I feel like some stuff needs to be explained, so I'm gonna break this up into two parts. The first part will kind of discuss like my history with streetwear, my opinions about streetwear, which I think is kind of necessary so you can fully understand my opinion about Supreme, and then the actual event that led me to like start copying so much Supreme and making this fucking like, I spent so much money on Supreme. Then I'm gonna break it into a second part where I discuss, I guess, kind of like why I buy Supreme now, the future, and it'll answer a question that was asked by Supreme Boy and many others. I know Supreme Boy is like the most recent to ask, is like, where are these Supreme unboxings? Like, obviously you're copping shit. Where are these fucking unboxings at, bro?
I'm about to ride up. I get hype, bro. Why these bitches lie for?
My history with streetwear, right? Like, I love Supreme. I love the clothes they make. And even if I didn't like the clothes they make, even if everything they made was fucking whack, because like 50% of it is to me, I would still appreciate that brand from a marketing perspective. I love like what they do. Like, I think it's fucking dope. I hear stories from Sleepy when we talk on the phone about like how it is at the LA store, and even though I don't agree with it in terms of like how I would run my brand, you can't help but kind of like respect it because it's so different, and it's just so like, it's just a weird fucking vibe that he explains, and I'm so excited to actually like experience that for myself. But I love streetwear. I've been into streetwear for over 10 years, like 11 plus years, I believe. Like, it's been, bro, I love all streetwear brands. I love A-Life. I remember back in the day, I used to like love like all the A-Life color shoes and shit. Fucking, I like 10 Deep. I like Stussy, the hundreds, like all that shit. And I don't care if Zoomies carry Stussy or the hundreds. I don't care if every motherfucker's rocking the hundreds or Stussies or any fucking brand. I like Born and Raised, but if every other motherfucker in the city of Tacoma was rocking a black Born and Raised hoodie, like if from birth they gave everyone a black Born and Raised tonal hoodie, right, I would still rock my hoodie. I don't care if everyone wears my shit. I don't need that exclusivity factor. I don't need to be like the only one wearing it. Like, bruh, like, yeah, I'm so fucking dope because I'm the only one that got this, motherfucker, what up? People try too hard to be original. Like, being original is no longer original. Like, stop trying so hard. Just fucking wear whatever you like. I can wear a Supreme beanie and still rock a dope-ass A-Life Fubu Box logo tee, and it doesn't fucking matter. Like, they're both really dope brands. I don't need to be dipped head to toe in Supreme every fucking day. I think the reason I don't really care is because like back in the day, I never really cared about clothes in general. Like, before streetwear, all I ever wore was like BMX brands. Like, I wore like Little Devil hoodies or fucking FBM hoodies. I love all the shit that FBM did. Like, they still had, like, they had this hoodie that was so fire that was like, destroy your car, ride a bike. Like, that hoodie is fucking sick to me. It had like a car on fire and shit. It was fucking dope. Fucking UGP, Shadow Conspiracy, shit like that. Like, that was all I ever wore as a kid because I loved BMXing. I fucking sucked, and all I would ever do is ride dirt. I could not do street at all. Like, a lot of my homies that I would ride with or I would jump with, like, we would go to the skate park and they would ride, and I would just kind of like ride around, chill, kick it, and like, I wasn't super fucking good or anything, but I loved BMXing. I loved riding, I should say, not even really just BMXing, but like just cruising around was so relaxing for me. That was like a way for me to relieve stress as a child, as a kid, that like I was so angry, I had all this anger like built up, and that was what I did. By the way, speaking of BMX, yo, I got that cosign, that follow from No Jumper, like on YouTube and Twitter, and like low key, like, man, I was like, bro, like I feel blessed, you know. Well, I guess on Twitter it was from On Some Shit, Adam22, you know, like, but still, man, I was like, bro, like, thank you, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Low-key, I kind of fanboyed a little bit, and I've only fanboyed like that one other time, and that was when I met Pusha T, but still, like, Adam, if you're watching this, thanks, bro. So yeah, that's kind of like my history, right, with streetwear. I've been into streetwear for a long fucking time, but for those of you that have known about my channel for a long time, I haven't been showing off Supreme forever, and there's a big reason for that, and the main reason is because I've been in the military for a long fucking time. I've followed Supreme. I've known, like, about certain drops they were gonna do or certain things they were gonna do. I didn't follow it as extensively as I do now, obviously, and I wouldn't, like, follow it religiously just because I wasn't buying it and I didn't plan on buying it. The fact is with Supreme is because their shit is so fucking hyped, like, with me being in the military, I'm not gonna fucking be able to take time off so I can go buy clothes. Yeah, so I could never buy Supreme because I was working, and honestly, I was stationed in shitty ass areas that were in the middle of fucking nowhere that got no fucking service, so no, I couldn't just go to my car and use my phone. I had shitty fucking service. So when I got out, I still wanted to show off like low-key brands. I just felt like that wasn't done on YouTube. I felt like a lot of people just showed off all the hype shit because that's what gets the views, obviously, and no one ever showed off like more low-key shit. It wasn't really bringing in new, unique viewers. Like, I had like my core subs that fucked with me, but it wasn't really bringing in new viewers. And the fact of the matter is like, YouTube is something I enjoy doing, but it is also a business. It is a way for me to make money. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit nobody. It's something that helps pay for my mom's cell phone bill. It helps, if my mom needs money, like, she knows I got her because I have other sources of revenue that I've built from YouTube. So the actual story, or what actually happened that kind of started this, was I was talking to Cameron, and Cameron is someone who was a longtime subscriber, and he became a friend. There's like several subscribers that have become my friends throughout the years, and he is someone I was talking to, and he was, well, we were discussing a piece that I really liked and I wanted to buy resale. I saw like a good deal on it, and I was like really on the fence about pulling the trigger, which is the Robotussin long sleeve. It's like low-key still to this day one of my grail pieces. I would buy it, but it's not something I really wear at this point, so I'm probably not going to, but someday I'll fucking buy it and just fucking cut out the graphic and put it on my fucking wall. I don't know. Or just hang the t-shirt up, frame it. I like that t-shirt a lot. And then he was like, I think you should buy it, like, you know, blah, blah. I think showing off Supreme will bring some, like, Supreme viewers to your channel, and then maybe they'll, you know, like seeing the other brands that you show off. And I was like, yeah, that's maybe a good idea, but I don't know, man. Like, maybe I'll just fucking drop, like, some stupid money on Supreme and be like, I spent $1,000 on Supreme, and then he would kind of like pause for a second. He was like, honestly, like, I'd click that. Like, I'd watch that. And when he said that, that was when I was like, oh, maybe I'm onto something. Because, like, he's someone that's obviously a sub. He watches a lot of different YouTube channels. And I never watched YouTubes growing up as a kid. I didn't have a fucking computer when I was a kid. So, like, obviously I never watched YouTubes. I didn't have a cell phone when I was in high school. Like, I didn't have any of that shit. I was fucking broke. So when he said that, I was like, oh shit, like, maybe I'm onto something here. So I started doing it. The first week I ended up spending like $1,500. I went stupid crazy and I just bought a bunch of shit, you know. So then I made the first video and it went crazy. It did numbers, you know. So then I kept doing it, and it's like, it's insane to see it, because now it seems like so many fucking people do that. There are several people that have shown off Supreme for quite some time, like God's Wage. He's like an OG to me. Like, that dude's always on some fucking, like, waves before everyone else. That dude's fucking stylish. He's fucking dope.
In the motherfucking trenches, in them trenches, nigga, never gave a fuck.
Now the question is, like, why do I still do it, right? Because a lot of people think that I'm, like, losing money. Like, it's very normal for people to see, like, oh, I spent $4,000 on Supreme. People be like, oh, you wasted your money. Like, no, bro, I made that $4,000 back and plus some. Trust me. Like, I'm not, like, dumb when it comes to business shit. Like, I'm dumb when it comes to a lot of things, but when it comes to business shit, no. Like, I know what I'm fucking doing. I'm not losing money on this YouTube shit at all. I thought about making a video discussing how much money I make on YouTube and like other sources and like how I make money and how I go positive. But anything I buy, I at least break even on. Like, for example, Born and Raised, right? I spent $160 on that hoodie. As of to date, that video has made me $150. So I basically spent $10 on that hoodie. And honestly, I've really come to enjoy like the chase, and I love talking to all you guys. Like, it's crazier, like, now that I have a wider audience, I get on my Instagram lives and I just chop it up with all you guys, and it's so fun to me. Like, I've had so many, I don't know, I love the community. Like, obviously there's some fuckboys that are like, you know, oh my god, like, you can only wear it, like, yeah, if you're not into fucking SS13 or SS14, like, you're fucking hypebeast faggot. And those are just kids who want to look super original. You'll probably see some of those comments in this video, and they're just fucking lames that want to look super original and be fucking super cool and, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, I don't care why you wear Supreme. I don't care why you buy Supreme. Buy buy it for whatever reason you want to do it, and wear it for whatever reason you want to do it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I get a lot of people that hit me up and they're like, yo, you inspire me to buy Supreme, and I'm like, I don't want to inspire people to buy anything. Like, if you want to, I want to inspire people to wear what they want to wear and like what they want to like, regardless of whether it's exclusive or overdone or not done enough. Like, I don't want you to buy things to fit in, and I don't want you to buy things to stand out. I want you to buy things that you fuck with. Buy something that resonates with you. Like I said in the very beginning of this video, like, I got into streetwear because it resonated with me at that time, and like, that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to buy something that resonates with you, that you fuck with, that you can wear, and you can be like, yeah, like, this is what I fuck with, and be proud of it. Not like, I don't know, man. That's my opinion. Like, don't just buy Supreme because I'm buying Supreme. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep doing this. I do like Supreme, and I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinions. I think it's interesting because a lot of people that show off Supreme are somewhat biased. If I like something, I'll tell you I like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. I don't necessarily care whether it says Supreme or it says A-Life. Like, I like branding, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, a lot of people, if they just see one video, they'll be like, oh, you just like because it says Supreme on it. Like, if you watch some of the old videos, I like the shit that says 10 Deep all over it too. Like, I like shit that's branded. Like, I like repping these streetwear brands that have like a culture behind them. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more than just having the brand on it. Some people don't get that because some people aren't into streetwear culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just like to dress nice. Whatever, that's them. Anyways, on to Supreme Boy's question, which is, where are the Supreme unboxings? I've been asked this a lot. Like I said, Supreme Boy, he's just like the most recent to ask this, and I think it's a really good question that I should address, which is why I'm going to address it in this video. And basically, the reason I haven't been doing Supreme unboxings is because I don't feel like there's a purpose to do it, right? There are other YouTubers that are doing it. I am not in LA or New York, so I can't go to these stores, or London, sorry, London, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Or anywhere that there's a Supreme store. I'm not in any of these locations. I'm in Washington. There's not a Supreme store in Washington. There probably wouldn't be as crazy of lines because the rain here is hectic. But, so like, I get my shit like 2 weeks late anyways, and on top of that, like, it's already shown off. It's like, if I started getting the habit of doing it every week, it'd be like I would do a preview for this week, and then I would show shit off for 2 weeks ago. And on top of that, then like 2 of my 4 videos would just be about Supreme. And then like if Supreme news came out, like the Supreme Louis V shit or the fucking Supreme Captcha shit or anything like that, then it's like 3 out of 4 videos were about Supreme. And I want to do other videos, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not doing like an unboxing every week. I'm just saving up the unboxings, and then, you know, soon you'll see like a, I spent $20 billion on Supreme, and then you'll see more comments that won't go watch this video of people saying like, why do you waste your money on Supreme? It's a full fucking circle. Anyways, that is basically it for this video. I think that is everything that I wanted to address. There was a lot of topics or a lot of different points that I wanted to make in this video. So hopefully I addressed everything. If you have any other questions, you can ask them down in the comments, or if you want to for sure get your question to me, then you can follow me on Instagram and join the Instagram lives and ask me in there. I usually will get to everyone's comment. Obviously, I don't see everyone's comments sometimes, but if you keep asking, I'm going to fucking answer, because I'm usually on Instagram Live for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But yeah, so do that. Go follow me on Instagram if you have any other questions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this gave you guys some insight as to why I spend so much motherfucking money on Supreme. And yeah, hopefully you guys keep fucking with the videos and keep supporting me. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. I seriously cannot say thank you enough. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I literally come from fucking nothing. If you guys knew what my idea of wealth is, like, I'm already like better off than I ever dreamed, and I'm not super fucking wealthy. I live in a fucking 600 square foot studio. Anyways, thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. Bye! Oh wait, I lied. Keep living the Starr life. Now, bye!
I remember way back when, where should I begin? I was out thugging with my friends, desensitizing sin. I would hit the lick and then I hop over the fucking fence. I could never trip and slip my ass and bust his fucking chin. They was down with me because I treat them like my kid. Ay.